you must be very thrilled, and I presume it means that the workouts you've been doing here the last month or so have been going well.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy right now. You know, a lot of people listen to what he said. You know, him ranking me that high and putting me at that high in the draft. You know, it's a great accomplishment and a great compliment to me. But you know, but you never know till April 26th where you're gonna be at.
First of all, do you feel comfortable moving to left tackle? That's where the pros seem to be projecting you.
If I wasn't comfortable playing left tackle, they would have put me there. You know, where I played it this year when we needed to be. I feel real comfortable playing left tackle. I know it's going to be a difference playing against better skilled players, but I feel like I'm well equipped and athletic enough to play left tackle.
Have you visited any of these NFL places? Like, I guess Kansas City would have the 5th pick. What has been your contact so far with Kansas City?
It's not like they showing a particular interest in me. I visited 10 other teams. All the visits was the same. They just want to see what type of character you have, and you know, no one team is showing the most interest yet.
So what exactly goes on in those meetings, and how tiring of a schedule is that if you're making 10 visits to 10 different cities?
I made this in 14 days. You know, you go, the visits start on Sunday, and you go from Sunday to Friday. You know, 2 days you get off over the weekend, you back at it for another week. A lot of teams, they bring you in for another physical examination. They talk to you, meet the head coach, you meet the general managers, you meet the offensive line coaches, you meet the people in the facilities, you look around the facility, see what type of facility they have. They talk to you about, you know, once again, like an interview process. They ask you questions just to see what type of person you are, what type of character you have.
Hey, Branden, how much have you talked to Chris during this whole process? I know he's been going on his own visits and going different places. I mean, do you guys run into each other anymore, or are you just kind of operating in different circles?
I talk to Chris a lot. I always text message how he's doing. He always calls me, text message me saying, yeah, I just seen you on TV, you know, joking around with me and stuff. And I talk to him a lot. I can make sure I contact with him. You know, to share this with him is you know, very special for me, so I make sure I stay in contact with him a lot.
I mean, have you guys been able to help each other out through the process by comparing notes and everything? Does it make it easier to have someone you know kind of going through it too?
It is, because like when I tell him I'm going on visits, you know, I ask him questions. He asks me questions like, how was this place like, or what these coaches were like. So we give each other pointers and say, you know, whatnot, how each place we went to was like.
How special has this been for you and Chris to be able to share in this process and know also that you're representing the university?
I think this is a very special thing for both individuals and for the school. This shows what type of talent we have at our school, but that just shows about the coaching staff around, what type of talent they recruit.
Obviously, when you left Glen Burnie, you were far from a finished product. You'd only played a couple years of football. Can you talk about how you developed into an NFL prospect at Virginia? I presume you give the O-line coach a lot of credit for teaching you technique and working against guys like Chris Long in practice. Just talk about how you developed at Virginia.
I think my first part of my development started at the prep school I went to, Hargrave Military. Robert Pointing, Coach Robert Pointing, he was a hard-nosed coach, and I think the thing about it is just going to college and playing for Coach Go, you got to be a hard-nosed guy, and I think that going there helped mold me to be that type of guy. Coach Go wants you to be a dependable player, which is, you know, at Hargrave, you had to be dependable on your own at that school, and that just helped mold me to be that player when I got to UVA. And when I got to UVA, just you know, listen to the coaches and just use my God-given talent that God gave me, and use the coaching that was given to me, and put two and two together that helped me be the player I am right now.
When you made the decision originally to come out, did you think you would be a first-round pick? I think you said at the time you thought you'd be taken the first day. Is that correct?
I knew I had a potential to be a first-round pick. Coming out as a junior, I didn't know. You know, you never know. You know, you make that decision. You don't know if people are gonna really pay attention to you. And I knew I had the talent to play football, but you know, you just don't know. So I thought I might go in the second round, you know, or late first round. But to where I'm at right now, I really didn't think so. No.
Both the Redskins and the Ravens have expressed interest in you, being as that you went to Glen Burnie High and being as that your brother lives in Edgewood. that be cool for you to play with the Ravens?
That'd be very cool if I played with the Ravens or the Redskins. Two good teams right there that, are in the vicinity of where I live at. If that was to happen, I'd be very happy. But, like I said, whoever wants to draft me, wherever I get drafted, I'd be very happy.